Where we going at with this?
I wanted to bring up something because it's old now, but it's finally on Peacock TV. I got to tap into Oppenheimer.
Oh, you caught it?
Yeah, really good. Heavy dialogue film. A lot of like super. Know what movie I felt like all the actors studied? I feel like they studied like Leonardo DiCaprio's face on The Revenant. Cause you remember he ain't say nothing for like the first hour in that movie, like no words, cause he got cooked by the bear.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of like serious dramatic face acting, like when he start feeling the guilt about what's about to happen when he creates this, cause Einstein and all them told him. He go back into the flashbacks, the wild little like sound, like it's.
Nah, that's
Christopher
fine.
Nolan went crazy on that, bro.
Zay, did you catch American Fiction?
Not yet. I'm gonna see it this probably. What's today? Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'm probably see it. I might see it tomorrow.
It's mad good.
Actually, I'm gonna see it tomorrow. I'm seeing it tomorrow.
Before I get off Oppenheimer, though.
Oh yeah, go ahead. My bad.
I gotta say, all the acting was phenomenal, but my favorite character, and I think you said this, Zay, when you first saw it, was Oppenheimer.
Emily Blunt.
Oppenheimer's wife.
Yeah.
The most solid individual of all time. Even when they had him on a getting interrogated. That's why I know you would like it, because it was interrogation scenes after he dropped the ball.
Oh man, what? Rich, just the ultimate interrogation.
She was, and his girl was standing 10 toes down, man.
And it was a setup interrogation too.
Yeah.
I like it.
And she was catching the question, and you remember at the end, she wouldn't shake your hand.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a solid piece. Because she like, you're too nice.
Yeah.
Why don't you yell at him?
Oppie was a nice dude, man.
Yeah.
My man was a genius.
He was getting all the ladies, though. Oppenheimer, they love the fact that he was creating the A-bomb, yo.
It was before that. No, it was before. He was just smart.
He's way too smart.
He was confident. Yo, when you confident, you're talented in whatever your field is, yo, that's how life goes.
He was way too smart, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up.
The interrogation joint crazy because it was the setup joint. They brought all the people in. This person, that person, this person contradicting. They had a plan behind the plan, and then of course Robert Downey's character, Strauss, ultimate shiesty, yo. He bodied.
That was a great character.
He bodied it, yo.
Cause like you wouldn't even care about stuff like that. Like I didn't even care about that time frame at all. Like, cause honestly, as a black man, it really don't pertain to me a lot of this stuff. So it's like, it's not that amazing to me. But that movie was amazing.
Honestly, that time period pertained to everybody. That was the A-bomb, dog. Like, they didn't know what was going to happen when they was
right. World War II.
Yeah.
To even think though, like
they thought the world could end,
and they was really in a race. Like they found out how to hold uranium.
That shit was
they found
OD,
out how to
bro.
this, that, the third.
That was
like,
mad OD. You don't remember when it was how it felt like? I gotta think the only thing we had closest to that in our lifetime would be like 9/11 feeling, as far as like that scrambly kind of feeling, like you don't understand what's happening, war type joint.
That and when they first went to Afghanistan, they just kept showing them shooting mad missiles. Like
it was wild.
It was like, yo, what's going on, yo? Yeah. That's all it was on.
That's
CNN,
what I'm saying. Like, can you imagine that though? Back then, like all you seeing and hearing on the radio is a race for the end of the world. Like, yo, that's mad scary, yo.
Wow, scary.
Nah, that don't got nothing. I would be scared if I was black, white, whatever I was at that time.
That'd be mad scary.
We thought we was dropping it.
Yeah, Pop. I wonder how Pop felt doing that, bro.
Hey, man, I'm pretty sure he just was getting to it, but like
the Cuban
ultimately,
Missile
there's not much you could do.
All that time, like people used to have drills.
Yeah.
First of all, one of the dumbest things ever was one of the drills was get under the table. Bro.
They dropped the nuke, bro. Just there's nothing you could do.
It's nothing.
Yo, that was it shouldn't have been cool from Oppenheimer, but a great scene when they tested the bomb in like the random Midwest state they was in. I can't remember where they were. But like that, like the after effect of it, like, because everybody saw the explosion, they was like, we can really do this, like. But it was like an after like shock, like tremor joint, like on Godzilla when he went crazy.
They didn't do it how I thought. I thought it was gonna be just boom and what's the name? They just had it was silence and for a while and you hear the breath and all the the people and they showing what's the name and the flashing light and then all of a sudden after a good little segment, boom! Yeah. That joint was crazy. Like it was mad in the distance. And it was all practical effects.
It was cool.
Even the when they were showing the atoms and stuff, all of that is practical effects.
That's fine.
None of it is CGI, yo. It's crazy. Like Christopher Nolan, they went to work on that, Joe. I had to give a lot of credit. But I was gonna say that era is so important. Why do you think we get the Godzilla movies?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because of the testing. Why you think?
Was Godzilla -1 like a rebuttal to that, or were they filmed around the same time? Because I feel like it was a coincidence.
It's after it's after the
That's where Godzilla comes from.
Nuclear bomb testing. Yeah.
Oh,
How you think we get SpongeBob? Bikini Natul or whatever. Like that's kind of how SpongeBob. They be like, that's the
Oh.
Yeah, it's a lot of little stuff that going on with that period, yo. It's a very important time period, yo. Yeah, so salute to that movie.
That movie was really good.
Tenet, before we leave Chris Nolan, Tenet is coming in the theaters for like a week. Next week, I think.
I've never seen that.
I think Ant said he hated that. I never saw it.
It was supposed to be.
I'm not gonna take Ant's word. He said something about one of them classic black joints.
One time he said he didn't like cheesecake, and I was like, huh?
Yeah, sometimes his takes is his takes.
Hey man, it's his taste. But it was supposed to be a big release, IMAX and all of that, but COVID, that was the same time. So it had the Chris Nolan was kind of like, God dang, and they released, that was Denzel's son, coming. It was supposed to be big time. One of the things is people were like, it's mad confusing because all the reversal and stuff like that. One of the things Chris Nolan, this is why I haven't seen it yet, so I actually do want to see it in IMAX if possible, or 70 millimeter, one or the other. But anyway. He was like, yo, you're not supposed to be there to necessarily figure it out. You're supposed to be there just to feel the experience. I don't know what that means. I think I kind of know, but for a movie, we'll see. So
yeah, I haven't checked that one out. I definitely got to.
I seen some of the previews re-released, and it just sounds like the explosions. You're supposed to see it in the theater, but I might. Yeah. Worst come to worst, I'll catch it in the crib at the.
I ended up catching, like I said, American Fiction and the Book of Clarence. I call both of them joints.
I might catch both of those by the next pod.
How was the Book of Clarence?
Well, yeah,
both of them. I like both of them a lot.
I think I might see.
You know what I mean? But it all depends.
What was
on
the Book
taste.
of Clarence on?
The Book of Clarence is a spin on the book. Is like a spin on the Jesus story.
Books in the Bible.
Oh, okay.
It's a spin on that whole Jesus crucifixion story. So it's a black spin on it, though. I kind of like it. I liked it. I just liked how they took it there.
They picked the right guy for it.
Yeah, no, I mean it's all depending on your taste. And then American Fiction just excellent. Everybody killed it. It seemed like everybody in the movie killed it.
Service or you
no, it's still in the movie. That was in the movies. That's in the movies. But I think so is the Book of Clarence.
I want to see the Book of Clarence.
Yeah. But no, they're both good.
I like Jeffrey Wright too, though. So I need to see both.
Yeah,
I like good movies.
Like, when you see American Fiction, he was like, "Yo, we gotta talk about it."
Yo, I like.
So I'm like, it must be. They keep saying it's like that, so I'm seeing it tomorrow. So I got a clear evening schedule for once, like tomorrow. Yeah. So I'm gonna go check it out. And then I go, story. It's it's a discount on certain things tomorrow at the spot. Y'all know.
Allegedly. It's a good story, man. It just feels good when people take the time to make something that's good and have a good story with us centered in there as well. That's why I was so upset with the League of the Magical Negroes movie or whatever that's coming out.
That's crazy.
Like that just makes me upset. That kind of stuff makes me upset.
Whoever made that's not okay.
Where American Fiction, it's shown that like a movie can be done differently, but still have those racial elements that you have in there as well. And of course, a lot of it is like the typical stuff that you see in certain movies, but it's just done well. And the story of that Jeffrey Wright is going through is just good. It's a good family feel. It gets you a little emotional in that joint too. Sometimes I got a little emotional. Like a few scenes. A few scenes got me, man.
Nah, I respect it.
Yo,